So where are you from originally?
Orange County.
Orange County.
Mhm.
Okay, so you grew up out there your whole
Anaheim.
upbringing?
Hmm.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And did you go to Disneyland like all the time?
That was my first job.
Really?
Yeah, look at my tattoos. I have so many
Whoa!
Disney tattoos.
You just left.
I fucked at Disney too.
Wait, what?
What? On the job?
Yes, on the job, and then
Where's
like
a good place to fuck
visiting
at Disneyland?
the broom closet.
Oh my god.
I was a custodian.
Really?
So I used to clean, do all the trash, like all the nasty shit. Like,
I think you could at least like sell pretzels or
oh
something.
my God. I was so awkward though that like it was my first job and my grandma was like, just smile, it's your first interview, whatever. Like, and it was so funny because her advice, so I was probably just like, hi. And they're like, this girl's so awkward. So like I got more into it and then I switched to like the main entrance. And that was better, just. But I did like custodial because you'd walk around with a broom and like talk to people.
It's not the sexiest job.
It's not the sexiest job. It was very dirty. Actually, I got like poked by a needle there, and I had to have like a 3-hour, like, I don't know what it's called. Like to prevent anything.
Like the
Like
kind of
cleaning
needle people
out?
shoot
Yeah.
up with.
Yeah, it was in the trash can, and I like pressed down, and I was like, "Oh my God, that was a needle!"
So
and
there's
it was
people
like
shooting
I
up in the
panicked.
They could
bathroom
be
of Disneyland.
diabetics, right?
It could have been diabetic.
That's a good point.
But then they added that diabetic thing.
Yeah, they have.
in the
I saw it.
bathroom.
We just went to Disneyland last
Oh,
week,
you
so I
did?
saw it
I
in
love
the bathroom.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I was like, are these for people shooting up in here? Like,
Wow.
No, some of them definitely do though. Like I've
I'm
seen.
sure.
Yeah.
There should be like a
crazy
special
stuff
section
there.
at Disneyland if you want to do heroin.
This is a section. It's like the smoker section. People
Yes.
shooting up.
It could be behind that.
Yeah. But I really liked it there. And then like I applied to there. Everyone's like, do like, be a princess. I'm like, I'm too shy. Back then I was like the shyest person ever. So like I could never imagine myself in porn or anything like
Yeah.
that. And then just the switch was crazy.
Was the
Wow.
princess like the dream job at Disney? Like, was that the
Yeah.
highest
It's gotta
step?
be
Yeah.
whoever's Belle or
But then I
Cinderella.
started getting tattoos when I was like 15, so I couldn't do that.
Okay.
And then when I
Did they make you cover up
applied,
there?
yeah, they not anymore.
Mm.
But they used to make me wear like long sleeves under this like weird high waisted like white outfit.
I know
it
it
was just
looks like it,
horrible.
yeah.
It's so unflattering. And then so I like applied. They're like, you have too many tattoos already, but you can be like one of the chipmunks because you're the right height. And it was like midsummer,
For a
100
woman,
degrees.
that's like the most insulting thing
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
think of.
I
Yeah,
know.
you
And
could be
they
a
made
chipmunk.
yeah, and I was like, they made me walk like this huge walk, like to be like super like you have to see your body movements, be super dramatic. And I was like, this is, no.
100 degrees and the outfit.
And
is just like,
I was
fuck
like,
that.
no, $15 an hour, no. I was like, I will stay a custodian. Little girls can think I'm a princess, take pictures with me, sure. Like I had like long hair and like it was always in a braid, and they would come up to me and take pictures with me. I was like, I still am a princess.
Wow.
Wow,
Did you
that's
quit or
funny.
get fired?
I quit.
At what point? You just had enough?
It's funny that you say point because they have like a point system, and I was at 23 points, and 28 is when you get fired. So I had to quit.
What kind
or I
of
would've been
stuff would
fired.
get you points?
Calling in, being late.
Okay.
Okay, like normal
Yeah.
stuff.
Wow. And so you have like a app on your phone that you log into and it tells you how
There
close
was
you
no
are to getting
apps,
fired?
really. It was like 20.
Oh, it was a while ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 18.
But you just always have that number hanging over your head?
Yeah.
Does the number go
6
down if you're
months-
good for a
6
while?
months, it falls off. But that's a long time to be good.
Oh, so you got 28 points in 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
Oh, that-
lose 3 points in 6 months. So it was kind of fucked up. Like, I don't know how it works now,
Yeah.
but I still have friends there. I'm like, they've been there a long time. Like,
Some people just
Yeah.
love it that much, huh?
they
Yeah.
love it. Yeah. I love Disney, but it took me a year to go back for fun
Uh-huh.
because I was like,
Just kind of
Just
burnt
like-
out.
Oh yeah, that would suck if like the job there would ruin Disney for you.
It did
You
for
know,
a
you don't
while.
want Disney ruined for you. Disney's supposed to be magic.
Mm.
yeah, it did ruin it, except it took like a year to go back and have fun.
Okay. And so then, all right, what else have you done in your life besides work at Disneyland?
She worked in other interesting jobs.
Yeah.
I heard you talking
Oh,
about.
yeah. I did construction for 6 years, 7 years.
What?
Yeah, like laying tile, bathroom tile,
How'd you get
kitchens,
into that?
bathrooms, landscape. My ex-boyfriend or
Uh-huh.
ex-fiance. I was actually like a housewife basically for like 8 years.
8 years. And that's when you were
Yeah.
doing the construction stuff as well?
Yeah. Mm.
And wait, so what age were you when you got into that relationship?
19. So I
Okay.
was doing makeup first, and then I met him, and he was like, let me show you this world. And then I got into it, and it was such good money, like flipping houses and doing all that.
I'm gonna
And
call
I
her
was
when I
really
have a question
happy.
about a job.
Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like it was worth it. Now I can't get fucked over by contractors like who want to overcharge. I'm like,
You're
so
pretty
it's
like
worth it.
knowledgeable about the
Yeah.
trade. Yeah. That's
Like
Wow.
I did
very,
all
very
like
good to
the
have.
drywall and like the tile and like all that
Did you
shit.
ever do the manual labor yourself?
Yeah, all of it. Like it was just me and him when it started.
Oh wow.
You having fun with it?
It was fun, but like horrible.
Really? It was like real
It
hard
was
work.
just really hard. Really, a lot of jobs were in Arizona.
Oh yeah, hot.
Wow. Okay. So
Way too hot.
the relationship ends. Were you thinking?
Pandemic wise.
Were you
Yeah.
thinking about doing porn the whole time?
No, I never thought of porn. No. OnlyFans just came about. I was modeling like for like Ink Mag, like sometimes and random things, but like porn never crossed my mind. Like I was just scrolling on Instagram and it was just a random night and I came across Kenzie Ann's page and I was like, she was a mutual friend from Orange County, like we have a mutual friend together. And I was like, oh, she's doing like really well. What is she doing? And I went to the Motley page and I was like, I just applied and sent an email. And then 2 days later, I met with like Dave. And so it all happened within a week. Like I didn't
Wow.
even plan it, think about it. It was just like jump in and go. It wasn't like something I ever thought I would actually do. But like
Wow.
once I like got the opportunity to
But
do
you
it,
didn't have OnlyFans before you
I
did...
had OnlyFans since 2019.
Okay.
So like since I was already like in it, I was kind of like, should I just go? Like that was dying out. Like so many girls were on it. I was like, I need to get more like fans and more like get more into it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, I think for any girl who wants to like grow their OnlyFans or whatever, getting into the porn game for at
I
least
think
a
it's the
while,
best.
it's such a
Yeah.
no-brainer because
And
they
I'm
have
like,
these big fan bases.
yeah, exactly. And you're like on their websites, everything. Like it just everything
Yeah.
grows from that.
So what was your first scene like?
My first scene was good. I was like super hungover actually because it was like after the Halloween party for Motley. I was like meeting everyone, and the next day it was just a blowjob one, so it was really easy and it was fun, and like everyone made me feel like comfortable, and it
I
was
feel like
good.
giving a blowjob while I'm hungover, I might like yak.
Yeah, no, on the way there, I was like, oh my God, I should not have went to the Halloween party, but I wanted to go and meet everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you only had sex with the same guy for 8 years?
Yeah.
Really? What was it like
Maybe
going
more
from
than
that to a lot of sex with a lot of
Oh,
different people?
well, there was a gap in between. It was I had this different guy that I was seeing, but I've always been like boyfriend to boyfriend type of girl. So like it was like that guy, ex-fiance, then I met a new guy and we did OnlyFans content together and he moved across the country. So I was like, okay, well, I don't want to just fuck random people on my OnlyFans. Like, and then I'm like, porn.
Yeah.
Right.
It was just the next like step because I didn't want to meet like random guys and do OnlyFans and just go through all that and like.
Are you like talking to anyone who's gonna be your boyfriend right now?
No.
Okay.
no.
You're like staying single?
No. Yeah, because I felt like that was like the best way to stay single. I was like, how do I stay single and make money? Porn. I was like, nobody wants to date you.
It's definitely, it takes dating and puts it on hard mode.
It was
Yeah.
literally like, I was like, how do I want to stay out of like another situationship? Like,
You feel like you just fall into these relationships? Where do you meet guys like?
I met him. He was a photographer, and he's one of my best friends, like still. But
Uh-huh.
he even like blocked me when I started. porn.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, "Don't do it."
His heart probably
Whatever.
hurt.
I don't think so.
You don't think?
so?
Yeah. Why would he block you?
I mean, a normal guy, if their ex-girlfriend gets into porn,
But he wasn't
I
my
could s-
boyfriend though.
oh, it's just a friend?
It's like
Situationship.
Situation. Oh, never mind.
So I feel like he kind of cared more than he said he did, and then when I
Probably.
started it, he was like, "Oh fuck, she's actually doing it." Like, yeah.
Mm.
Because I did visit him like once after,
Uh-huh.
and he was just like, "Oh, butthurt," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck!" Like I wasn't trying to like hurt anyone's feelings. But the crazy thing is, like my ex, the fiance, he doesn't know about it, and like I saw him this week. We had like lunch. We're like on
Still
good
doesn't know?
terms.
What?
He doesn't know.
How
no.
does he not know?
This
don't
might be how
know.
he finds out.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna break you. He's the one I'm
But
worried.
you're still
he's the
friends
one
with
I'm
your ex-fiance of 8 years?
Yeah, just because I feel like he's family at this point, and like we're on good terms. Like, and his issues were different. Like, he was more of an addict, and like I was in and out of his life helping him, and like it wasn't like sexual. It was just like friendship, you know.
Okay.
I was trying to make him like do better. 'Cause he was
Sounds
doing,
complicated.
Yeah.
It was very.
Sounds less like a girlfriend thing and more like a therapist kind of thing.
It kind of was. I felt like that. It was so overwhelming.
Caretaker.
It was. I know.
Wow.
Yeah, but he did take care of me like when we were together. So I feel like I owed him like a little bit of like, you know, not being like, oh, you're trash now, like just because you found a deep place, whatever.
Right.
But I do feel like I got to explore more of my like sexuality after.
Yeah.
Because before it was just like I felt like I was married
Mm.
and like there was no threesomes, there was no like fun.
Would you have ever been okay with that within
I
your
would have been
relationship?
okay, but he used to like hide like dumb stuff, like even watching porn, and he would be like, "Oh, our bodies are like, you know, like a temple, this and that," and I'm like, "So we're not gonna have a threesome? We're not gonna do like anything
Well, I
like
hide
that?"
watching porn.
You do?
Well, I mean, I don't do it in front of you.
Well, but like you would admit to it if I asked you if you watched
Yeah,
porn.
yeah,
You're really
yeah.
limited.
But I hide it.
That's not hiding it.
I'm not
though.
trying to have you find out.
But you
Or
guys
honestly-
Well,
do,
you're admitting it right now, so
but
you're
you
not hiding
guys
it
do
anymore.
porn together.
Well,
kind
I
of,
was
so it's
beaten
like-
off today. I'm gonna just come clean. I was beaten off today, and your makeup artist tried to come into the back house, and I told her I was on a FaceTime call, and I would be out in a second, and then I gave up and shoved my dick back in my pants.
Nice.
So
okay.
see, now I'm not hiding it anymore.
Didn't you already have sex today?
Yeah, you know, gotta get a little pregame out the way, right?
Adam likes to prepare.
Hey, we all get down in different ways. So,
I have never watched you guys have sex yet, so
well, you
Well,
should at
you'll just
onlyplugtalk.com.
I wanted
Yeah.
it to be like a surprise.